Happy Monday to you all. My name's Abby, for those of you I'm just meeting. Just you, and I haven't met yet, so welcome. Just a reminder, always do what feels right for you. So if there's anything I offer today that doesn't feel good mentally, physically, emotionally, just do what does. So I'm going to invite you all to find a comfortable seat. And good morning, everyone at home as well. And we'll just take a few moments to really allow ourselves to feel into a sense of ease as much as possible. So welcoming, using any props, blocks, blanket, bolster, whatever you need to help welcome a little bit of comfort into the body. Maybe shift from sit bone to sit bone just to really feel into a place of center. And as you do so, just invite your eyes to soften, eventually closing the eyes or just gazing down towards your mat. Really do what feels most comfortable for you. And then welcome a deep inhale through the nose. Really feel the air flow in. And then exhale slowly, even sigh it out if that would feel good. Maybe one or two more of those arriving breaths. Inhale, really feel the air flow in. Exhale, allow the release, let it go. And again, if that feels okay, inhale and allow it to flow out. Just feel into that support of the surface beneath you. And then as you're ready, bringing attention briefly to your surroundings, just by noticing sounds, temperature of the air. Any aromas that stand out. And then welcoming attention to your natural breath as you're ready. Just really giving yourself this time to arrive. Feeling that flow of air with your inhales and your exhales. The breath coming and going. This rhythmic pace that happens naturally all on its own. Just consider if you could let go here and not force or try to change anything. Just really noticing how the body does what it needs to do with the breath. And then take a moment or two to just consider and notice what's present for you this morning. Maybe you start with anything physical. Just taking a few breaths, inhaling to acknowledge what's present, sensations that are here, what you notice. Exhale, allowing them to just be here. And then shift awareness to consider or notice what's here for you mentally, emotionally, thoughts, emotions, situations that are preoccupying the mind, tasks, whatever it may be. Again, a few breaths to just acknowledge. And then, yes, welcome as part of your awareness. And then the next few breaths, again, come back to the present. feeling the support of the surface beneath you, acknowledging this present moment, your mat, space that you're in for the next hour. Just allow yourself to be here. And as you feel into your center here, acknowledging your presence in this moment, I invite you to cultivate and tap into any sense of grounding throughout our practice this morning, to welcome a sense of trust within yourself, to potentially facilitate the practice of letting go of something. Considering what that could be, maybe not knowing yet, but maybe it's just the permission to let go. Maybe it's just to let go into the flow of your practice, whatever it needs to be for you. Invite the palms to come together at your heart center. As you do so, try to invite the spine to just lengthen, grow tall with the inhale. Exhale, allow it to flow out, soften the shoulders, soften the jaw. If you'd like to set your own intention, just take a moment to do so. With your next inhale, float the eyes open and stretch the arms to the sky. Palms still pressed. Maybe gaze up. And then exhale, arms out in front of you, kind of forward direction. Inhale here. Exhale, hands back to heart center. Inhale, stretch up. This time, open, arms wide, press the earth down, maybe gaze toward the floor. We'll inhale, sweep the arms up, gaze up. Exhale, press the earth down, gaze down. Do this about 2 more times at your own pace. Just feel your body move with your breath, not trying to force or rush anything. And as you make your way back down, keep the chin tucked in toward the chest and just stay here for a few breaths. If you'd like to sway the chin from shoulder to shoulder, maybe just stretching through the neck, kind of feeling some sensation in the upper back, along the shoulders. Take about 3 more breaths with movement, or just find some stillness here. And then inhale, gaze forward and sweep the arms up. And then exhale, twist to the right. We'll take about 3 breaths here. So as you arrive, just try to lengthen through the spine. Create as much space as possible to let go into the twist. Let the breath guide release. Next inhale, come back to center, sweep up. And then exhale, twist in the opposite direction. Again, supporting your torso and then lengthening tall. Allowing space to let go into the twist. Inhale back to center, sweep up. Exhale, take a forward fold. It can be as little or as much as you'd like. Deep inhale and long exhale. Inhale, rise up onto the fingertips, walk the hands towards you. We're just gonna remove anything out from underneath us and just kind of sit back like you're lounging on the beach. We'll inhale the right foot up to the sky and just cross it over. So you can extend that leg out as far as you need and then flex through the right foot. And then if you want a little bit more of a hip opener, you can walk your hands in as well as that left foot. You can kind of just crunch in a little bit closer. Just to take 1 or 2 breaths here. Just invite some space into the hips. And if you want to walk this foot out a little bit and sway. Take about 2 more breaths with movement. Come back to center, lift that leg up and slowly lower it down. And then you'll just switch legs when you're ready. So again, difference in sides maybe. Just notice where you want to take this hip opener. Deep inhale and long exhale. When you're ready, invite that sway. Couple more breaths, just create some movement, allowing a little release of any tightness. Come back to center, inhale, extend, exhale, lower. Just bring the knees in, round through the spine, give yourself a hug. Inhale, rise up, make your way into all fours, finding your tabletop pose. Widen the knees once you arrive, touch the tips of the toes and take a child's pose. Let the hips again open and release. Take about 2 more breaths here. Consider what might be ready to be let go. Inhale, rise up, tabletop. Find your center. Root the palms down. Let your knees be wide. When you're ready, invite your cow pose. Lift your chin, heart, and tailbone. Inhale. Exhale, tuck the tailbone round the spine. Flow at your own pace. Moving freely through your cat-cow. Flow with the breath. Let it flow freely. Notice connection with breath and body, moving with the rhythm and flow of your own breath. Notice sensations, maybe even just letting go into the rhythm and flow of this cat-cow, releasing the hips in any way, shoulders. Come back to center after your next exhale. Feel your tabletop. And then inhale, tuck the toes. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take this time to pedal the feet, bend the knees, sway the hips. Just working into any tightness that you notice in the body. Feeling all the sensation along the backs of the legs, through the glutes. Try to draw the belly in. Try to soften the jaw. Take about 2 more breaths here, stillness or movement, whatever feels right for you. See if you can engage the back muscles just 1% more. Press the palms 1% more. Inhale, lift on the tiptoes, gaze forward. Exhale, step to the top of your mat. Halfway lift, inhale, really create that length. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway again. Maybe lift the toes this time. Notice sensation in the hamstring. Exhale, forward fold. Take a few breaths here. Lengthen through the hamstrings gently. Bend the knees as much as you need. Allow the head to release. Let the body fold. Beautiful. Take one deep inhale. Exhale, let go just 1% more. Bend the knees. Inhale, sweep the arms up to the sky. Palms connect. Exhale, palms face forward. Feel that forward energy. Inhale here. Exhale, release the palms. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, hinge at the hips and fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, plant the hands, step back to plank. Hold plank for a full breath. Draw the belly in. Try to flow slow through this first vinyasa. Inhale here. Exhale, lower knees, chest, chin. Feel the belly engage as you inhale, lift the heart to cobra. Exhale, tuck the toes, lift the hips, downward facing dog. Few breaths here. If your down dog's a little long, walk your feet a little closer in. Bend the knees a little bit if there's a lot of weight in the upper body. Just kind of try to navigate that balance. Inhale, lift on the tiptoes, gaze forward. Exhale, step or hop. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Full breath here. Inhale, sweep the arms up, palms connect. Exhale, arms forward. Inhale here. This time, hands to heart center. Feel your feet. Take a breath or two to root down. Feel into that sense of grounding. Palms release to the sides, Tadasana. Gonna flow with the breath. Feel a little bit of rhythm. Inhale. Exhale, hinge and fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, plant the hands, plank pose. Vinyasa or hold plank. Let go into the rhythm of your flow. Don't worry about my pace or anyone else. Full breath in down dog. Inhale, lift on the tiptoes, gaze forward. Exhale, step or hop. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, hinge at the hips and fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, plant the hands, plank. Vinyasa or hold plank. Flow with your breath and then lift the hips to downward facing dog. Full breath here. Gonna do a few more sun A's just to really feel into the rhythm and pace. Allow yourself to let go with each exhale. Inhale, lift on the tiptoes, gaze forward. Exhale, step or hop. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, hinge and fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, plant the hands, plank. Vinyasa or stay in plank for a breath. Meeting in down dog. Choice is yours. Building strength either way. Inhale, lift on the tiptoes, gaze forward. Exhale, step or hop. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep up, reach tall. Exhale, hinge at the hips, fold. Halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, plank pose. Vinyasa or hold plank. Flow with your breath, meeting in downward facing dog. Cleansing breath here if that would feel good. Inhale through the nose, exhale, release. Press the palms down. Try to keep the hips squared. Inhale the right leg high. Flex the foot so those toes are pointing down toward the earth. And then try and lift that leg. Beautiful. Inhale here. Exhale, slowly lower. Second side, keep the hips squared toward the earth. Inhale the left leg high. Toes are flexed toward the floor. Feel that engagement. Inhale here, exhale, lower. Inhale, lift on the tiptoes, gaze forward. Exhale, step or hop. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Heel toe the feet wide, bend the knees, take the opposite elbows. Ragdoll pose. Let the upper body release. So cultivating that groundedness through the feet, feeling the support and trust of the legs, allowing the action of letting go in the upper body. Release the elbows, heel toe your feet back to center. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, plant the hands, plank pose. Vinyasa or hold plank, meeting again in your downward facing dog. Beautiful. Root the palms. Inhale the right leg high. This time if you want to bend the knee and peel that hip open. Try to keep equal weight into both palms. Let that expansion be through the hips and the belly and the heart. Beautiful. Inhale your leg to center. Exhale, pull the knee through. Step your foot in between your hands. Release the back knee. Untuck the back toes. Arms rise. Inhale here. Exhale, plant the hands. Inhale, peel the right arm toward the sky. Inhale here. Exhale, release the hands. This time, bring the palms together. Sweep up. Maybe a little back bend if you'd like. Inhale, hands to heart center. Find your soft gaze. Tuck the back toes, lift the back knee. Notice if you're a little wobbly, you can step that foot forward. Square the hips. Inhale, tilt forward and twist to the right. Once you arrive, lengthen through the spine. Stay in your twist as you lift the torso. And then inhale, extend the arms to a T. Inhale here. With your exhale, invite the back arm to circle forward. Once it arrives, invite the front arm to release back, opening to your warrior two. Straighten through that front leg, and then exhale, bend the knee. Feel the lunge, connect with the pose. Feel that cultivation of grounding. Trust. Inhale here. Exhale, let go. Inhale, flip the front palm. Exhale, reverse. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, straighten the front leg. Inhale, glide forward, triangle pose. Trikonasana. Notice if you're collapsing into that right side. See if you can feel the core engage. Beautiful. Inhale, rise up, flip the front palm. Exhale, reverse triangle. Inhale to center. Lift those front toes, turning to face the wide edge of the mat. And then lift the back toes, turn those to face the back of the mat. Inhale here. Exhale, glide forward, triangle pose. Beautiful. As you inhale, feel that expansion. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, rise up, flip the front palm, reverse triangle. Inhale, back to center, lift those back toes, turn them again to face the long edge of the mat. Lift the front toes, come back to your warrior two. Full breath. Inhale, cartwheel the hands, rotate to the ball of the back foot. Lift that back foot, stepping in for a pyramid pose. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, take your fold. Can always use blocks under the hands. 2 breaths here. Notice if you can equally distribute the weight between both feet. Draw that right hip back in line with the left. Notice the sensation. Beautiful job. Inhale, walk your hands forward or keep them on blocks and lift that back leg, standing splits. So we're going to do just a little curtsy here. We're going to inhale with this lift. Exhale, bend the front knee and tap the back knee to the front calf. Nice job. Inhale, take it back. Exhale, tap. Inhale, take it back. Exhale, tap. Inhale, take it back. This time, exhale, release the foot to meet the other, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, palms forward. Inhale, hands to heart. Exhale, release, Tadasana. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, hinge and fold. Halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, vinyasa or hold plank. Flow at your own pace, meeting in your downward facing dog. Beautiful. Press the palms down, root them. If your exhales, let go. Inhale the left leg high. Again, if you want to bend your knee and peel open, try to press both hands down. Let that openness be through the center of the body. Inhale your leg to center. Exhale, step the foot through to meet the hands. Once you're ready, release the back knee, untuck the back toes, arms rise, slow lunge. Inhale here. Exhale, plant the hands. Inhale, peel the left arm to the sky. Take that twist. Inhale here. Exhale, release the palm. Inhale, palms rise together, maybe a little back bend. If you don't want to keep the palms together, you can open the arms. Inhale, reach. Exhale, hands to heart. So find that soft gaze, tuck the back toes, lift. High crescent lunge. Feel and find stability. Inhale, twist to the left. So you want to stay here for a breath. See if you can lengthen through the spine and engage the hips. We're going to stay in this twist and just lift the torso. And then eventually extend the arms. With your exhale, invite that back arm to circle. It meets the front, invite the front to release back. Peeling open, warrior two. Beautiful, straighten through the front leg, and then invite the lunge. Notice what you need here. Draw the sit bones down toward the earth. Connect your feet, root down. Inhale here. Exhale, let go. Inhale, flip the front palm. Exhale, reverse. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, straighten the front leg. Inhale, glide forward, tilting into your triangle pose. Lift through those top fingertips. Press through the outer edge of the back foot. Soften the jaw. Beautiful. Inhale, rise. Flip the front palm. Exhale, reverse triangle. Inhale, back to center. Lift those front toes. Turn them to face this other long edge of the mat. And then lift the back toes. Face the back of the mat. Inhale, glide forward. Exhale, triangle pose. Beautiful. Notice where you want your gaze. Inhale, rise up. Flip the front palm. Exhale, reverse triangle. Inhale to center. Lift those back toes. Bring them to center. Lift the front toes. Return to your warrior two. Beautiful. Inhale, cartwheel the hands. Rotate to the ball of the back foot. And then just step that back foot in, setting up for pyramid stance on the opposite side. Halfway lift, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, fold. Feel the breath. When you're ready, you can walk the blocks a little forward or the fingertips, lift that back leg to the sky. Exhale, bend the front knee, tap the back knee to the front calf. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, tap. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, tap. Inhale, standing splits. Exhale, release the right foot to the mat. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, palms face forward. Inhale, hands to heart. Close your eyes for 2 breaths. Ground. Feel into a sense of trust. Permission to let go. What is it that you can release? Inhale, sweep up, float the eyes. Exhale, open wide, hinge and fold. Halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step back to plank. This time, right palm comes to center, rotate to the outer edge of the right foot, side plank. Always the option to release that lower knee. Inhale, extend the top arm over the top ear. Feel that beautiful energy. Inhale, top arm rises. Exhale, come back to center. Second side as you're ready. Left palm to center, peeling open. Inhale, stretch the top arm over the top ear. Next, inhale, reach it up. Exhale, rotate back to center, vinyasa or hold plank, meeting in down dog. Flow with the breath. Take a child's pose. Release the knees. They can be together or wide. Let the forehead release. Feel and find the breath here. As you breathe, consider that letting go is the path to freedom. It is only by letting go of the fears, the pain, the past, the stories that have a hold on us that we can quiet our mind and open our heart. As we flow again at a little bit of a quicker pace, just consider where you can bring your attention, your energy, what you can let go. Maybe it's just judgment, criticism, stories. When you're ready with the next breath or two, rise up tabletop and then tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Root the palms down, inhale the right leg high. This time use the core to curl knee to nose. Inhale, take it back. Knee to right elbow. Inhale, take it back. Knee, cross it over to left elbow. Inhale, take it back. This time step the foot through. We're going to stay on the ball of the back foot and peel the right hand up to the sky. Inhale here. Exhale, release. And then slowly rise up. Palms connect. Rise the arms up. Or you can invite the back bend by coming into cactus arms. Heart open here. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, twist to the right. Option to stay here or flip the front palm and reverse it back. Inhale, back to your twist. So again, exhale, back arm circles forward and just invite the front arm to open back, warrior two. Inhale, flip the front palm. Exhale, reverse warrior. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, straighten the front leg, triangle pose, 2 breaths. This time, maybe stretch that top arm over the top ear. Feel that space along the left side of the body. Inhale, arm rises up, heart rises up, flip the front palm, reverse triangle. Inhale, back to center. Lift those front toes, turn to center, lift the back toes. This time, warrior two, toward the back of the mat. Inhale, flip the front palm, exhale, reverse. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, straighten the leg, glide forward, Trikonasana, triangle pose. Inhale, stretch that top arm over the top ear. Next, inhale, rise up, flip that palm, reverse triangle. Inhale, back to center, lift the back toes, circle them to center, lift the front toes. Little flowing energy, warrior two. Close your eyes for a breath. Trust yourself. Permission to let go. Inhale, float the eyes open. Cartwheel the hands. Turn to the ball of the back foot. Lift that back foot forward. This time, grab a block, placing it somewhere toward the front of that right foot, and just lengthen through the spine. Sorry, we're in pyramid pose. Releasing that back heel down, and then peeling, twisting toward the right. That way. Eventually releasing, extending that top arm up to the sky. Revolve triangle. Deep inhale, long exhale. Feel all the sensation. Inhale here, exhale, rotate back to center. Now we lift that back foot. Again, stay in standing splits for 2 breaths. Option to play with a little balance. If you want to lift the hands or just kind of gently release the fingers off the floor. You can keep the hands lifted or keep fingertips to the mat. And again, exhale, little curtsy squat. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, curtsy. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, curtsy. Inhale, rise up. Full breath. Eventually release the left foot. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, vinyasa or hold plank. Meeting in your down dog. Root the palms once you arrive. Keep that strength and engagement through the arms and back body. Inhale the left leg high. Exhale, curl in the core, knee to nose. Inhale, take it back. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Inhale, take it back. Exhale, cross over to right elbow. Inhale, take it back. And then exhale, step the foot through. Ground that right palm or fingertips. Peel the left arm up to the sky. Inhale here. Exhale, release the fingertips. Inhale, rise. High crescent lunge. A little back bend if you'd like. Any way that feels right to you. Try to draw the belly in. Inhale, reach. Exhale, twist to the left. Option to stay here or flip the front palm and reverse it back. Inhale, back to center. So again, let it flow. Exhale, back arm circles. Inhale, front arm circles back. Warrior two. Inhale, flip the front palm. Exhale, reverse. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, straighten the leg. Glide forward, triangle pose. Inhale, stretch the top arm over the top ear. Next, inhale, rise up. Flip the front palm, reverse triangle. Inhale, back to center. Lift those front toes, turn them to face the opposite long edge. Lift the back toes, come into your warrior two, back of the mat. Inhale, flip the front palm, exhale, reverse. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, straighten the front leg, triangle pose. Inhale, stretch that top arm over the top ear, beautiful. Inhale, rise up, flip the front palm, reverse triangle. Inhale, back to center. Turn your back toes to face and then front toes back forward. Warrior two. Inhale, cartwheel the hands. Lift the back foot just to step it forward, pyramid stance. Use that front block wherever it feels right. Lengthen through the spine as you lift halfway and just twist the torso to the left. Eventually, maybe you peel that top arm up toward the sky. Notice if you can extend some weight into the back foot. You're going to feel that extra sensation there. Inhale here. Exhale, rotate the left arm forward and then lift the back leg, standing splits. Again, option to just hang here, feel the stretch, or maybe you tap into a little balance. Palms can rest on that front shin, hands to heart. You want to let the front leg hold all the weight. And then when you're ready, inhale here, exhale, curtsy squat. Inhale, extend, exhale, curtsy. Inhale, extend, exhale. Inhale, extend, lift the back leg. Exhale, release the right foot. Halfway lift, inhale, and then take your fold. Heel toe the feet a little bit wider. Walk the fingertips to the outer edge of the right foot. Bend the right knee and kind of send the weight into the left hip and glute. Just kind of releasing through the piriformis, kind of releasing through the glute. And then walk the fingertips back through center. Second side, bend into the left knee. Really kind of push the weight of your body into the right hip. Walk back through center. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Couple breaths here. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, hinge at the hips, fold. Take one more vinyasa, halfway lift. Plant the hands, plank pose, or you can hold plank. Meet in your down dog. Eventually glide out into your plank pose. Try to keep the elbows tucked in as you lower all the way down to the belly. Bring the arms back by the sides, forehead to the mat. Going to come up into one locust pose. When you're ready, inhale, lift your heart, arms, and legs. Gaze at the tip of your mat. If you'd like to clasp your hands. So notice your jaw. See if you can engage the back body, squeeze the glutes. Let each exhale help you let go of whatever you no longer need. Heart lifts, inhale. Exhale, stack the palms, rest one cheek. Let your heart completely rest. Eventually lift the head, turning to the opposite side, or you can keep your forehead stacked down. If it would feel good to lift your feet and sway, or shimmy the hips. So come back to center, let your legs release, and let your arms come out into cactus arms. Gently turn a little bit to the outer edge of the left hip and bring that right knee kind of in line with the hip, maybe a little higher if that would feel good. Take 2 breaths here. Kind of like you're a Spider-Man on the floor. Just want to breathe and let the hips settle and release. Really trying to let go and release through the groin, hip flexors. Option to stay here or extend that left arm out to the side. If it's going to feel like too much into the shoulder, you can extend it more toward the top of the mat. And then just rotate to the outer edge of the left hip, stepping the right foot behind you. So take this as little or as much as you'd like. It's really to help kind of open across the chest, release through the shoulder, and also invite a little bit of a twist. Take a deep inhale here and stay for the full exhale, letting go. Rotate back to center, extend the legs back behind you. Shift your gaze and then invite that left knee to come forward a little bit, either in line with your hip or maybe a little towards your elbow if that feels better in your body. Again, take a couple breaths here to just feel into that release. Allowing yourself to let go. And then as you're ready, again, maybe extend the right arm out to the side. If that was too much in the shoulder, you can extend it toward the top of your mat and just rotate to the outer edge of the right hip, lifting that left foot to come back towards you. You can use the left hand to kind of support you, or if you want to take a little bit further, again, taking the poses to a place that feels right for you. Stay with the breath here. Deep inhales, long exhales. Take your full inhale here, exhale completely. Come back to center slowly. Bring the palms to the mat underneath the shoulders. Inhale, lift the hips. Exhale, child's pose. Let the upper body release. Three more breaths here. Inhale, fill, ground, trust. Exhale, let go. Rise up on the fingertips, walk your hands towards you. We'll just tilt to one hip, bring both legs out in front of us. Go ahead and grab a block to have at your side. We'll root the feet down, so trying to keep them about hips width distance, and then just lengthen through the spine. Arms can extend forward. When you're ready, inhale, exhale, slowly lower, maybe to the count of 3 or 4. Just feel the core engage. And then if you want, if you're like, no way, just let yourself roll back. There you go. Let it go. Walk the feet in, setting up for a bridge pose. If you prefer to take a wheel, let yourself do so. When you're ready, press the feet down, and then inhale, lift the hips. If you're taking full wheel, hands press down. If you do so, try to support your head and your neck in any way. Softening the face, really using the strength of the legs, the core, and the glutes. Take another breath, and then slowly release the hips. Take a breath here in stillness. Sway the knees from left to right, windshield wiper here. Eventually, just allow the knees to stay to the right. Feet are wide here. Option to, if your feet are wide, if you want to take that right foot and place it on the outer edge of the left knee and thigh as a little weight. Or you can just let the knees kind of curl in if that feels more comfortable for you. Deep inhale, filling up. Exhale, let go into the twist. Really letting yourself release, allowing the twist to do all the work. another breath or two here. And then bring your knees back through center. Second side. So again, if your knees are wide and you want to place the left foot on the outer edge of the right knee and thigh, or take your twist however you'd like here. As you settle in here, I do have some cotton rounds with a blend of cedarwood and lavender. If you'd like one, just open your right hand. I'll place it in your palm. You can place it on your forehead or your heart center. Another couple breaths. And then welcome yourself back to center. If you want to hug the knees in or take a happy baby, maybe just take a few breaths and whatever you need, and then find your way to the final pose of your practice. Letting yourself be comfortable using any props you need to offer support to the body, support to your body. And as you arrive in the final pose, Shavasana, welcome a deep inhale. Exhale, I can let go. Maybe another one of those. Let yourself be held here, supported. Truly this space to let go. We do not need to fear letting go. We can trust the courage and vulnerability of our heart to meet life as it is. We can rest kindly where we are. As we let go, the tender ground of honesty, healing, and love will carry us through the ever-changing world. Letting go does not mean losing the knowledge we have gained from the past. The knowledge of the past stays with us. To let go is to release the images and emotions, the grudges and the fears, the clingings and the disappointments of the past that bind our spirit. Like emptying a cup, letting go leaves us free to receive, refreshed, sensitive, and awake. begin to invite attention back to your breath. Remain in stillness if that's okay for another moment or two. Again, returning to this space, this present moment. Truly welcoming permission to let go. And then inviting movements back in, small, gradually building movements, reawakening just enough. Eventually rolling to one side if that's what you'd like. Or stay right where you are. Gently coming back to a comfortable seat. If you want to bring your palms to the heart center. I thank each of you so much for being here this morning, sharing your practice and your energy, potentially taking this opportunity to let go of anything that you're ready to do so. The light within me honors and bows to the light within each one of you. May you and all beings benefit from this practice. Namaste. Thank you, everyone. Hope you have a wonderful day. Thanks, everyone at home as well.